If you somehow haven't heard over the past few days, there is currently a missing civilian submersible somewhere in the vicinity of the Titanic's wreckage, some 12,500 feet below the surface of the Atlantic Ocean. And in the past few days, it's been reported that there are indications that the 5 people on board may still be alive. But unfortunately, at these extreme depths, I'm just not sure there's anything anyone could do for them if they are. I don't think most people realize just how deep 12,500 feet is. So let's briefly run through this depth as it compares to the maximum achievable depths from America's 4 different classes of nuclear submarines. Let's start with some quick context. On Sunday morning, the OceanGate Expedition's Titan submersible deployed with 5 people on board from a research ship in the North Atlantic. It was intent on exploring the Titanic's wreckage some 12,500 feet, or about 3,800 meters below the surface. Now, this experimental vessel has not been vetted for these depths by any governing authority. In fact, there is a pending lawsuit from 2018 from a quality assurance engineer who claims he was fired for telling them that this submersible was unsafe. Now, this vessel is said to have about 96 hours of oxygen and CO2 scrubbing capability, which means as I record this, they may have as much as about 20 hours left. And in the past day or so, it's been reported that tapping has been recorded on sonar buoys in the vicinity of the Titanic's wreckage, which means it's entirely possible that someone may still be alive on board. Unfortunately, that may be more of a curse than a blessing because I'm not sure there's anything anyone could do for them if they are. There are only a handful of submersibles on the planet that can achieve these depths, and even they are very limited in what they could do to provide assistance to this stranded submersible. And to give you a sense of just how deep we're talking here, let's talk about just how close America's 4 different classes of nuclear submarines, some of the most advanced and capable on the planet, could get to providing any kind of assistance. Up first is the Los Angeles-class nuclear attack submarine, which entered service in 1976 and has a reported maximum operating depth of about 650 feet, or right around 200 meters. But it is widely understood that the US Navy really underreports the depth its submarines can reach, and it's believed that the Los Angeles class can actually reach about 1,475 feet, or right in the neighborhood of 450 meters. Up next, we have the Ohio-class nuclear ballistic missile submarine, which comprises the seaward leg of America's nuclear triad. Now, these vessels have a reported maximum operating depth of just 800 feet, or around 243 meters, but it has been widely reported that these vessels can actually reach as deep as 1,500 feet, or more like 475 meters, still well short of providing any kind of help. From there, we have the Virginia-class nuclear attack submarine, which entered service in the year 2000 as a cheaper alternative to the Seawolf. Now, these vessels have a reported max operating depth of some 800 feet, or around 240 meters, but it has been widely reported that they're actually capable of reaching as deep as 1,600 feet, or around 490 meters. And finally, we have the most capable vessel of them all, America's incredible Seawolf-class nuclear attack submarine. These vessels cost more than $3 billion apiece a quarter century ago, and were actually canceled because they were so expensive and capable, we had little need for them after the fall of the Soviet Union. Now, the Seawolf has been tested at depths of 1,600 feet, or about 490 meters, but it's been widely reported that they can actually reach as deep as 3,000 feet, or around 914 meters, which is absolutely incredible, but is still 9,500 feet shy of being able to provide any kind of help to the Titan on the ocean floor. Now, to be clear, I am absolutely hoping for a happy ending to this story, but as things currently stand, I'm just not sure that one is possible.